Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're here, you're probably looking for ways to make some cash online.
Who isn't these days, right?
Exactly. So in this deep dive,
We're going to be taking a look at.
yeah, this YouTube video that claims to have some pretty unusual ways to do
That's-
just that.
Yeah, using Google and AI.
Some methods that you might not have even thought about before.
That's right.
So one thing that stood out to me right away was how the video really zeroes in on Google.
Yeah, Google's a beast.
It is.
I mean, they've got like 92.6% of the search market share,
That's incredible.
and they make an insane amount of money,
Oh, so much money.
which means that there's huge potential there
Oh, for sure.
if you know how to play the Google game.
So does that mean we have to become like Google SEO gurus?
Not necessarily,
Okay, good.
because what the video actually focuses on is how Google's evolution with AI,
Okay.
specifically with their new Google Gemini,
Oh, yeah, I've heard about it.
opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
Okay, so we're talking about AI
We're talking about using AI to make money,
inside Google.
right in Google's own playground.
Okay, now you've got my attention. AI is everywhere these days, but I'm curious to see how we can actually use it to make money.
Well, imagine being able to create a whole website full of content in a fraction of the time it would normally take you.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
So the video goes into detail about AI tools like SEOwriting.ai and GoCharlie that can actually help you generate articles, blog posts,
Really?
even entire websites without you having to write everything from scratch.
So you're saying I can pump out a whole website using AI? That's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
But is it going to be like robot-written gibberish?
It's not gibberish.
Okay, yeah.
Think of this really crazy example
What is it?
of this 4,000-word article about how to get fit for summer in 1 week,
Oh, wow.
complete with AI-generated images
No way.
and YouTube videos embedded in there.
All done by AI.
All done by AI.
Wow. Okay, I'm intrigued.
And it's actually good quality content.
Okay, so that's pretty impressive.
It's crazy.
But even with all this amazing AI content.
You still got to figure out how to make money from it.
Right, exactly.
So the video breaks down several different monetization strategies you can use,
Okay.
starting with affiliate marketing.
Okay, so like promoting other people's products.
Exactly.
Okay.
And this is where it gets interesting.
Tell me more.
They specifically focus on promoting AI software tools as an affiliate,
Okay.
which comes with some serious advantages.
Like what?
Well, first of all, AI tools are a hot market right now, so there's a huge demand.
Yeah, that's true.
There's potential for high commissions,
I like that.
sometimes even recurring revenue.
Oh, tell me more about recurring revenue.
Well, they mentioned Right Sonic, which offers a 30% recurring commission
30%.
every single month.
Wow.
Jesper, where you can earn unlimited commissions.
That's awesome.
And even Audible, where you can get $5 for every free book sign-up.
Okay, so 30% recurring. That means that every single month I'm getting paid.
Just for recommending that tool one time.
That's a pretty sweet deal.
It is.
Okay, I'm liking this.
And get this, they suggest using Google Gemini itself to find even more AI tools that you can promote.
Oh, wow. Fighting fire with fire.
It's so meta, right?
I love it.
It's pretty cool.
But let's be real, affiliate marketing isn't for everyone.
Right.
So what other ways can we monetize this AI-generated content?
So another avenue they explore is selling digital products.
Okay.
And they talk about using something called PLR products,
PLR. What's that?
private label rights,
Okay.
which means that you can basically rebrand and sell these pre-made products as your own.
Okay, that's cool. So it's kind of like a done-for-you thing.
It's a huge time saver.
Okay, I like that. So what kind of digital products are we talking about here?
Well, they actually share a super generous offer in the video.
What is it?
They talk about investing $1,000 in various PLR products
Oh, wow.
and giving you guys access to them for free
Really?
through a Google Drive link.
Oh, okay.
So that's a pretty awesome offer.
That's really generous of them.
It is.
But it makes you wonder, if they're giving them away for free, what's the catch?
There's not really a catch.
Okay.
It seems like they genuinely want to help people succeed online,
Oh, that's nice.
and they're showing you what's possible.
So besides these pre-made PLR products, what other digital products can you create and sell using AI?
Well, they highlight online courses as another really great option.
Yeah, online courses are huge these days.
They're huge.
So many people are doing them.
Yeah, especially with platforms like School,
Okay.
where you can generate some serious monthly recurring revenue.
I like that.
They claim to have built a school community that's currently making $73,000 per month.
$73,000 a month.
A month.
Okay, now I'm really paying attention.
It just goes to show that online courses, especially when you build a community around them, can be incredibly lucrative.
Yeah, they really can.
Which brings us to the fourth monetization strategy they talk about. Paid communities.
Paid communities. You mean like an exclusive online club where people pay for access to
Exactly.
special content and interactions and stuff?
That's right.
Okay, so like a VIP membership.
Yeah, like a VIP membership.
Okay, I can see the appeal there.
Yeah, it's cool.
For sure. But let's be honest, with all these monetization strategies, none of it matters if you don't have people actually seeing your content, right?
That's 100% right.
So how do we get those eyeballs?
Traffic.
We need that traffic.
The lifeblood of any online business.
So true.
The good news is the video dives into a whole bunch of free traffic sources that you can tap into.
Okay, free traffic, you've got my attention. Tell me more.
So for starters, they talk about leveraging Google search organically.
Okay, so like getting our content to rank high on Google without paying for ads?
Exactly.
Okay, but isn't that super hard? I feel like SEO is like this big mystery.
It can be, but they offer some pretty simple strategies that anyone can use.
Like what?
They suggest publishing on platforms like Medium,
Okay, I've heard of that.
Vocal Media, even Steam.
Oh, interesting.
All of those platforms tend to do really well in Google searches.
Okay, cool. I never thought about using Medium or Vocal Media to drive traffic to my own stuff.
It's a really good strategy.
Cool.
They also recommend sharing your articles on LinkedIn.
Okay, that makes sense,
Yeah.
especially if you're targeting a professional audience.
Exactly.
I can see that working really well.
And then creating eye-catching Pinterest pins.
Oh, Pinterest. I thought Pinterest was just for like recipes and DIY projects.
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
Pinterest can actually be a really powerful traffic driver if you know how to use it strategically.
Okay, I'm learning a lot today. So are there any other like less conventional traffic sources that they mention?
Yeah, they dive into some pretty interesting ones.
Give me the good stuff.
Okay, so first up, they mention Facebook groups.
Facebook groups, okay.
Specifically, Facebook groups focused on giveaways, especially in different languages.
Giveaways. I love giveaways.
I know. Who doesn't love free stuff?
Right, exactly.
That's a really good way to reach a global audience.
Okay.
Then there's Imgur.
What's Imgur?
It's a platform that's known for viral content.
Oh, okay.
So if you can create something that's shareable and entertaining,
Got it.
it could potentially reach a huge audience on Imgur.
I see. So it's kind of like riding that viral wave.
Exactly.
Okay, that's cool. Anything else?
And then there's this whole strategy about faceless YouTube automation.
Wait, what? Faceless YouTube? What is that?
Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Okay, I'm intrigued, but how does that even work? You need a face to be on YouTube, don't you?
Not necessarily.
What?
Okay, tell me more.
They explain how you can use AI voices, screen recordings, and stock footage
Oh, wow.
to create engaging videos that promote your affiliate links
Okay.
or drive traffic to your other online ventures.
And all without showing your face.
No face required.
That's really cool.
It is really cool.
Okay, so you can be camera shy and still crush it on YouTube.
I like it. But, you know, before we get too caught up in all the technical details, I think there's something really important that we need to talk about, which is understanding our target audience, right?
Couldn't agree more. That's where that detailed avatar profile comes in.
An avatar, like a little digital character?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's about getting really clear on who you're trying to reach
I see.
with your content and your marketing efforts.
So how do we actually create this avatar? Do we, like, give it a name and a backstory?
Well, it's not so much about creating a fictional character
Okay.
as it is about understanding the real people that you want to connect with.
Right.
So they walk through some key questions to ask
Okay.
when you're defining your avatar.
Like what kind of questions?
Well, first of all, you've got your demographics.
Demographics. Okay.
So that's basic stuff like their age, their location,
Okay.
what they do for a living, even their income level.
That makes sense.
You got to know the basics.
But it feels like demographics are just scratching the surface. Is there more to it than just age and location?
There is.
Okay, what else?
You got to go deeper and understand their psychographics too.
What are psychographics?
So this is all about understanding their values,
Okay.
their beliefs, their interests, their aspirations, what makes them tick, what keeps them up at night.
So we're trying to build a profile of a real person here.
Exactly. You want to be able to step into their shoes
Okay.
and see the world through their eyes.
Okay, that's really helpful.
And then once you have that avatar clearly in mind,
Got it.
you can start tailoring your content
Okay.
and your marketing messages to speak directly to them.
I love that. Okay, so we've done our homework. We've created our detailed avatar.
Now it's time to bring in the traffic and make some money.
Awesome. That's what I'm here for.
So the video actually revisits those methods that we talked about before, starting with publishing articles on platforms like Medium.
Okay, I like Medium. It seems like a really great way to build credibility and kind of position yourself as an expert in your field.
It is.
Yeah.
But they also emphasize the importance of optimizing your articles for search engines,
Okay.
using relevant keywords,
Right.
and an eye-catching headline to draw people in.
Oh, yeah. That's super important.
Super important.
You're going to grab those eyeballs.
You gotta have a good headline.
So there's that SEO magic again.
The magic of SEO.
It seems really complicated to me.
It can be, but they break it down into pretty simple terms.
Okay.
Essentially, it's about understanding what people are searching for
Okay.
and creating content that answers those questions,
So providing value.
providing value.
Okay.
And the more value you provide, the more likely people are to share your content.
Which means more traffic.
Exactly.
Like that.
And they also have a really good tip
What's that?
about repurposing content.
Oh, what does that mean?
So take that long article that you wrote for Medium and break it down into shorter blog posts
Okay.
or social media updates.
Ah, so you're kind of stretching your content and reaching a wider audience.
Exactly. Work smarter, not harder, right?
If that.
But remember, organic traffic from search engines is only one piece of the puzzle.
Okay, what else is there?
So they also explore some less conventional methods like Facebook groups for giveaways.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that before. Giveaways are always fun.
Always fun.
I've won a few things myself over the years.
I know, me too.
It's always exciting, even if it's just like a free phone charger.
A win's a win.
Exactly, that's right. So what are their tips for running a successful giveaway?
So they highlight the importance of creating an eye-catching design to promote your giveaway.
Okay, so something that will stand out.
Something that pops, grabs people's attention.
Got it.
Then there's Imgur.
Right, that viral platform.
Exactly. And if you can create something that's shareable
Okay.
and entertaining, it could potentially reach a huge audience.
So what's the secret sauce? How do you create something that goes viral?
It's a bit of a magic formula, but they emphasize understanding your audience's humor and interests.
Okay.
Memes, funny images, relatable content, that kind of stuff tends to do really well.
So tapping into what's already popular.
Exactly.
I can see that working.
Speaking of trends, let's not forget about that faceless YouTube automation strategy.
Oh, yeah, faceless YouTube. I'm still wrapping my head around that one.
It's pretty cool.
It is.
They explain how you can use AI voices,
Okay.
screen recordings,
Okay.
and stock footage to create really engaging videos
Wow.
without ever being on camera.
Okay, so what kind of content works best for this faceless approach?
So they suggest focusing on things like tutorials,
Okay.
educational content,
Got it.
basically anything that could be visually conveyed
Okay.
without a human presenter.
So things like top 10 lists, product reviews.
Exactly. Explainer videos, that kind of thing.
So let the content speak for itself.
Let the content speak for itself.
That's really smart.
It is.
I like that.
And they have some pretty impressive case studies to back it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they show examples of faceless YouTube channels making significant income.
Wow, okay.
So they're definitely a viable strategy.
I'm starting to see how all of this stuff fits together.
It's all connected, right?
Yeah, but I think we need to take a step back for a second and talk about the ethics of all of this.
That's an important point.
Yeah, because some of these strategies can be a little bit, on the edge.
Yeah, they do touch on ethics briefly in the video when they discuss email scraping.
Email scraping, what's that?
So it's basically using bots to scrape emails from websites
Okay.
for marketing purposes.
That sounds a little bit shady, to be honest.
Yeah, it can be if it's not done responsibly.
Okay, so what's the right way to do it?
Well, they emphasize respecting people's privacy
Of course.
and never bombarding them with unsolicited emails.
Right, no one likes spam.
Exactly. Instead, they recommend focusing on building genuine relationships with your audience.
Okay, that's a much better approach.
It's the right way to do it.
It is, it is. So it's all about providing value,
Providing value.
building trust.
Building trust.
Okay, so we need to treat people like human beings.
Yeah, not just like email addresses.
Exactly, exactly.
One thing that really resonated with me is the emphasis on continuous learning.
Oh, absolutely.
They stress the importance of staying up to date.
Oh, yeah, things change so quickly in the online world.
Yeah, constantly changing.
That's right.
So you have to be adaptable and willing to learn new things.
Always be learning.
Always be learning.
That's right.
They encourage people to read books, listen to podcasts, attend webinars,
Okay, cool.
connect with other online entrepreneurs, basically anything you could do to stay ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Because if you're not moving forward, you're falling behind.
That's right.
Okay, I like that. So it's all about treating your online venture like a real business.
Like a real business.
Yeah, not just a hobby or a side hustle.
Exactly.
So having a plan,
A plan setting goals,
setting goals.
being consistent,
Exactly.
and being okay with the fact that there are going to be challenges along the way.
There's always challenges,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Embrace them. Learn from them.
Learn from them and keep moving forward.
Exactly.
So to recap what we've talked about so far,
Okay.
creating that detailed avatar profile,
Oh, okay.
maximizing organic traffic,
Okay.
exploring alternative traffic sources,
Got it.
like giveaways and Imgur,
Okay.
even diving into the world of faceless
Oh.
YouTube automation.
Pretty cool stuff.
Pretty crazy, right?
It's a lot to take in, but it's also really exciting because this video is packed with actionable strategies.
And that's the best part.
And there's more.
There's more. Stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to dive deeper into the specifics of each strategy,
I can't wait.
give you guys even more actionable insights and tips
I'm ready for it.
to help you guys on your journey
Absolutely.
to online success. Sounds good.
Welcome back. We left off talking about creating that detailed avatar profile last time.
Yeah, it's kind of like, how can you hit a target if you don't even know what you're aiming at?
Right. Exactly. The video really emphasizes that point. You know, without a clear understanding of your audience,
Right.
all your efforts are going to be a lot less effective.
So let's talk avatar creation.
Yeah.
What questions do we need to ask ourselves to really figure out who our ideal audience is?
So the video breaks it down into a really helpful framework, starting with demographics.
Okay, demographics. So that's like their age,
Age.
location.
What do they do for a living?
Yeah, even their income level.
Okay. Those are
But you
important.
got to know the basics.
Right, but demographics, they feel like they're just scratching the surface, right?
Yeah,
Is there more to it?
definitely.
Okay, what else is there?
You got to understand their psychographics too.
Psychographics, what are those?
That's all about understanding their values, their beliefs, their interests, their aspirations.
What makes them tick? What keeps them up at night?
So we're painting a picture of a real person here.
Precisely.
Mm.
You want to be able to step into their shoes and see the world through their eyes.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then once you have that avatar clearly in mind,
Got it.
that's when you can start tailoring your content and your marketing messages
Okay, I see.
to speak directly to their needs and desires.
Okay, so we've done our homework. We've created this avatar
What
profile.
do we do with it?
How do we put this knowledge into action?
Now it's time to bring in the traffic and start making some money.
All right, let's do it.
And the video revisits those methods we talked about before, starting with publishing articles on platforms like Medium.
Okay, yeah, Medium. I like Medium.
That's a good one.
Seems like a good way to build credibility and kind of position yourself as an expert.
Absolutely. And they stress the importance of optimizing your articles for search engines,
Okay.
using relevant keywords and an eye-catching headline.
Oh, yeah, gotta grab those eyeballs.
Got to grab them.
So, SEO again.
SEO is key.
It seems really complicated.
It can be, but the video does a pretty good job of breaking it down into simple terms.
Okay.
Essentially, it's about understanding what people are searching for and then creating content that answers those questions or solves those problems.
So providing value to the readers.
Exactly.
Got it.
And the more value you provide, the more likely people are to share your content.
Right. Which leads to more traffic.
More traffic.
All right, I like it.
And they also have a really good tip about repurposing content.
Okay, repurposing. What does that mean?
So let's say you wrote this long article for Medium.
Okay.
You can take that article and break it down into shorter blog posts or even social media updates.
Oh, so you're stretching the content,
Stretching it out.
reaching a wider audience.
Work smarter, not harder.
I like it.
But remember, organic traffic from search engines is just one piece of the puzzle.
Okay, what are the other pieces?
So they also explore some less conventional methods like Facebook groups for giveaways.
Oh, yeah. Giveaways. We love giveaways.
Everyone loves giveaways, right?
I've won some cool stuff from giveaways before.
Me too. I've won a bunch of stuff.
You know, extra phone chargers, things like that.
Hey, a win is a win.
That's right. That's right.
Giveaways are great.
So what are their tips for running a successful giveaway?
So they highlight the importance of creating an eye-catching design.
Okay.
To promote your giveaway, think bold colors,
Okay.
captivating images, something that's going to stand out in a crowded newsfeed.
Got it.
Then there's Imgur.
Oh, yeah, Imgur, that viral content platform.
Exactly. And if you can create something that's shareable and entertaining,
Okay.
it can potentially reach a huge audience.
So what's the secret to creating viral content?
It's a tough one, but they emphasize understanding your audience's humor and interests,
Okay.
like memes, funny images, and relatable content that tends to do really well.
It's kind of tapping into what's already trending.
Exactly.
I like that.
And speaking of trends, we can't forget about that faceless YouTube automation strategy we talk about.
Oh, yeah, faceless YouTube.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one.
It is pretty crazy.
But it's pretty simple. They explain how you can use AI voices, screen recordings, stock footage
Okay.
to create engaging videos without ever having to be on camera.
So no awkward on-camera moments?
No on-camera moments required.
That's good for someone like me.
It's a good one.
So what kind of content would work best for faceless YouTube?
They suggest focusing on things like tutorials, educational content, or anything that can be visually conveyed without a human presenter.
Okay, so things like top 10 lists, product reviews.
Exactly. Explainer videos, that kind of thing.
Okay, so let the content speak for itself.
Exactly.
Oh.
And they actually have some pretty impressive case studies to back it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they show examples of faceless YouTube channels making significant income.
Wow, okay.
So it's definitely a viable strategy.
All right, so we've talked about creating a detailed avatar profile,
Yes.
maximizing organic traffic,
Yes.
exploring alternative traffic sources like giveaways and Imgur, and we even dove into the world of faceless YouTube automation.
That's right.
It's a lot to take in, but it's incredibly exciting.
It is really exciting.
This video is packed with so many actionable strategies.
And we're not done yet.
There's more.
In part 3, we're going to explore some specific examples of these strategies in action.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so we're back for the final part of our deep dive into making money online with Google and AI. Sometimes it's hard to picture how these strategies actually play out, in the real world.
I get that. That's why I really like that this video doesn't just talk theory.
Right.
They give some really specific
What
examples
do you mean with it?
of people who are actually making money using these techniques.
All right, show me the money.
Okay, so one that really stood out to me was this case study of someone who's making like $200 per hour by promoting affiliate offers.
$200 an hour.
Yeah, for online business courses.
Online business courses. Okay, but why online business courses? What makes them so special?
Well, think about it. So many people these days are looking for ways to
Ditch the 9 to 5?
ditch the 9 to 5, build a business on their own terms.
Right.
And with the rise of the online world, it's never been easier
To create a course?
to create a
Oh.
course, and to launch a course.
So this person is tapping into that desire for freedom and flexibility and using affiliate marketing to connect people with the courses they need.
Exactly. And they're leveraging all the tools that we've been talking about,
Yeah.
like Google Gemini free AI software
Right.
to create content marketing materials and drive traffic to those affiliate offers.
Okay, I'm starting to see how the puzzle pieces fit together.
It's all connected.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what other success stories do they have?
There's this really interesting story of someone making $1,000 in just 30 minutes.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
$1,000 in 30 minutes. That sounds too good to be true. How is that even possible?
So they're basically newsjacking,
Newsjacking.
but with a clever twist.
Okay.
They use Google News to identify trending topics,
Okay.
and then they quickly create content around those events.
Oh, to kind of ride that wave of public interest?
Ride that wave, attract a ton of attention, and drive traffic to their offers.
Okay, so it's about being in the right place at the right time, but online.
Exactly.
So that one is definitely for those quick on their feet folks.
Yeah, you got to be on it.
You got to be ready. Okay, so what about something a little more passive?
Yeah.
Is there a way to make money without having to constantly chase trends?
There is.
Okay, tell me.
The video talks about something called the $2 per click system.
$2 per click. That doesn't sound like a lot.
You know, right?
Yeah.
But they explain how you can earn $2 for every click on Google Ads that are displayed within a specific app.
Ah, I see. So it's all about volume.
It's about volume.
If you can drive enough traffic, those little $2 can add up.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they talk about how you can leverage social media,
Okay.
free online communities, other platforms
To get more clicks.
to get more clicks.
Okay, so it's like a steady stream of $2.
Yeah, little micropayments all adding up.
That's pretty cool. But one thing that I've noticed throughout this whole video is their emphasis on community.
Yeah.
They talk a lot about their free school community and all the resources that they provide.
Yeah, they really seem to want to help people succeed.
It does. It does. It really shows that they're not just in it for themselves.
No.
which is so refreshing to see in the online business world,
Yeah, definitely.
where it can be really cutthroat sometimes.
It can be.
And it really all comes back to that offer that they made at the beginning.
The PLR products.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was really generous of them.
it was. It was. To give away all those products that they paid for
$1,000 for
for free.
just giving it away for free.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive, what are the key takeaways that you want listeners to remember?
First and foremost, Google is a gold mine
It is,
if you know how to use it.
for sure.
Between its massive reach
Right.
and its AI capabilities,
It's powerful.
there are tons of ways to generate income online using their platform.
And it's not just about being tech savvy.
No.
It's about understanding your audience, creating valuable content, and using the right strategies to reach the right people.
100%.
And community is key.
Community's huge.
Surround yourself with supportive people, share your knowledge, and learn from others who are on the same path.
It's about collaboration, not competition.
Exactly.
And remember, success doesn't happen overnight.
It takes time.
It takes time, effort,
And a willingness to learn.
and adapt.
I think this video has given us so much to think about and so many strategies to try.
A ton of actionable strategies.
I'm feeling inspired.
Me too.
And I'm ready to get to work. Thanks to this video, we've uncovered a treasure trove of knowledge about making money online using Google and AI. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next success story we feature on the Deep Dive.